Hello there guys, this is Matthew the Dinosaur King, and today I am back with another review. Now this review was requested by Otakusauridae Reviews, who is a very good friend of mine. And today we will be looking at the Favourite Co 2012 Styracosaurus. Now Styracosaurus, which name means spiked lizard, is a genus of centrosaurine ceratopsian that lived 75.5 to 75 million years ago in the late Cretaceous period in Alberta, Canada. It was around 5.5 metres long, about 1.8 metres tall, and around 3 tonnes in weight. Now, in the Dinosaur Park formation where it was found, in Alberta, Canada, it lived alongside fellow ceratopsians Centrosaurus and Chasmosaurus, Hadrosaurs Parasaurolophus, Prosaurolophus, Lambeosaurus, Gripposaurus, and Corythosaurus, as well as Tyrannosaurs Gorgosaurus and Daspletosaurus, and the Ankylosaurs Edmontonia and Euoplocephalus. So yes, now during the Cretaceous these guys were very common, living in large herds. In fact, many bone beds are actually known of this genus of ceratopsian, so we know quite a lot about it and of course its appearance. And I think Favourite Co is actually a very nicely done figure of it. However, I do have a few little nitpicks. But first of all, let's get on looking at the head. Let's have a look at the head sculpt. First off, the head sculpt is very, very well done. Beautifully detailed. Got the beak here, large nostrils. There's the iconic large nose horn, which could be over 1 metre long in some individuals. And then, of course, on the top of the frill, we have these long epicetals, these long spikes that would have made it look very fierce, especially when it needed to defend itself against many predators. Got many of them going all around the frill. The scale detail is very, very nice. You can see all the individual scutes and scales that have been sculpted. There's the neck right there. It's protected by the shield. Going down the body, we can see all the muscle contortion. See as it's moving along. The feet are correct. There is 5 toes, however these two have been painted black, though they shouldn't be, because there were no nails on the end, they were just vestigial fingers. Same on the other side. There is the correct number of toes at the back, there's 3 toes. The tail is in the correct position, it's not on the floor. See the pose, it's sort of like in a walking position. It's in like a walking pose. The coloration is more or less like a darkish orangey brown with dark brown, black spots all over it, as well as sort of like a creamy underbelly. It's an alright colour scheme, I think it works. Now let's talk about the inaccuracies or a few little nitpicks. First of all, I don't know if this is entirely possible or anything, or entirely true, but I think this Styracosaurus looks a little bit anorexic, if you know what I mean. I mean, you can see all the muscles and even some of the bones as well. It looks like this is a very, very skinny, very dehydrated, and just very hungry Styracosaurus that looks like it hasn't had a good meal in a month or two. And I don't know if this was the sculptor's intentions, but it just looks very, very, not very good. And I don't know, I think maybe the neck might be a bit too long. It just looks a little bit too long. There is no cloaca, it would be about here. Luckily though, on the head, the ear has been sculpted, which is good. There's the eye. And I think it is actually known that Styracosaurus did have a little tiny horn above each of the eyes, though those haven't been sculpted on here. There's just sort of like a crest of sort of little spikes on the top. But those are just a few issues I have. But if you're looking for a good, accurate representation of a Styracosaurus, I would definitely pick this up. Even if it does look a little skinny and, well, has a few little errors. But aside from that, yeah, definitely pick this guy up. Fantastic piece, and also this is my actually first favourite Dinosaur review. This is the only favourite Dinosaur I have besides the very old Triceratops, which I think is also a pretty good figure as well. So, I don't think there's anything else to comment except say that actually this little bump here on the side of the skull, now a lot of the time a lot of model manufacturers actually put a spike on the end, but luckily the sculptor here has not, because these are actually, it's actually a muscle anchor for the jawbone. As you can see there, it did not have a spike on it, it was actually jawbone, no, it's actually a muscle bit here. So yeah, I'm glad the sculptor didn't put a horn on it, because, well, they anchored the muscles, though. Don't know what muscles are in the head, because it looks a bit too skinny and shrink wrapped. But aside from that, yeah, definitely pick it up if you get the chance. Who knows, maybe you might even offer a repaint. But yeah, aside from that, great figure. I got mine from Dinosaur Time, which is another UK-based prehistoric life and modern day animal model shop online. Just go on there and have a look at some of their models. They've got a lot of good figures on there. So I hope you like this review, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And just join me in the next review. So please take care. Have a great day. Bye.